Heartlands, we are in Balestier after all the excitement of the League Cup. It's Balestier Khalsa as we have a look at their lineup. They are beset with who has now left the club, Balestier Khalsa. It means that this is number 19, Yun Bo Young. If he gets his chance to get on the ball once again, though, good sweeping from Kwan Jin. Parks lost out. Vikraman into Ednardo! 1-0 Balestier! Ednardo Moura's second goal of the season, and just 6 minutes in, they may be shorn of their imports, but Balestier Khalsa have taken the lead, and it was beautifully set up by Vikraman. Lovely ball inside, and Ednardo, first time bullet into the bottom corner. You don't stop them. That's a beautiful strike from the Brazilian. Super Reds. Oh, again, it's a lovely dink. Choi, this time Bo Young! That's a lovely equaliser. Yun Bo Young, it's his first league goal of the season, but it's beautifully constructed. Again, the back four of Balestier is a little bit square, a little bit flat. The ball over the top causes the problems. Choi is kept back. That's the little dink forward by Yu Hyun-koo. Choi is cut back. And that's a good finish on the half volley from Yun Bo Young. So the leads lasted just 10 minutes for Balestier. Flag stays down. Rizwan. There was only Ednardo really in the penalty area, and still only Ednardo. He's played that little 1-2 on the edge of the penalty area 3 times now, and on each occasion he's been a whisker away from making it. It's an own goal. It's been put in by Sahairi Ramri. Hafez came off his line to collect the cross, and Sahairi Ramri has just guided it past him into the corner of the net. You can't say the Super Reds don't deserve it, but it's a cruel way. The ball in from Han Seok, and the headed goal, well, he's put it in the corner. If he's at the other end, it's a cracker, but that's not what he wanted to do. Park Han Seok floats it in, and the fullback covering his 2 centre-backs. Well, that look says everything. 77 minutes, that truly awful goalkeeper's jersey. And he's in possession of the ball. Super Reds have total possession of the 3 points. They probably deserved it. They've had more possession, they've created the better chances, but it needed a late own goal for them to secure that victory that moves them above Home United and into 5th place in the table, and puts a little bit of pressure on Tampines Rovers in that chase for 5th. For Balestier, it remains 1 win in 15. It's a brave effort, but ultimately they've been undone by their own defensive slackness. Zakir has worked hard, but Balestier Khalsa remain rooted at the bottom of the table after this 2-1 defeat by the Super Reds. Here's the best of the action from Toa Payoh. This was the early goal, set up by Vikraman with a lovely cross, but dispatched beautifully by Ednardo Moura. The Brazilian hitting it first time. It's a good pullback and ping. Bottom corner, no chance to the keeper. That was 1-0 after 5 minutes. He enjoyed it, but there was a long way to go for Balestier Khalsa to hold on. And they only held on 12 minutes. Then Choi Dong-soo sweeps the ball in, and scored by Yun Bo Young on the half volley. Good technique to keep the ball down. Lovely ball in. Into the second half, chances were really only at one end. Jeffrey Taha was strong. Ramshankar did get a good header that forced a pretty decent save in the end from Kang Soo-ho. But most of the traffic was one way. And when the ball comes out at the end to Park Han Seok on the edge of the penalty area, he can't keep it down. Kim's cross in. Park Han-seok once again, forcing a save from Hafez. All the pressure was one way, and this was a remarkable instant. Park Dong-jin was through on goal and then runs into his own player. And Kang Jin was denied, and Hafez was a very relieved man. And then the moment that decided the game, it's a nothing ball in, the left back over, trying to protect his centre-backs, and Sahairi Ramri just guides it past his own goalkeeper. In the end, Ednardo was claiming for a penalty. That's a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, though, and P. Pandian not interested. Ednardo working hard, showing his frustration, and in the end, it was to be nothing for Balestier Khalsa. The Super Reds, courtesy, that own goal. Ednardo would have another chance, it just never settles for him. Plenty of power in their volley. But this is as Balestier were throwing bodies forward in the last 5 or 10 minutes or so, having conceded that goal. Final score 2-1. 7 shots to 6 to Balestier. I'd imagine 6 of them came from the left boot of Ednardo Moura. The possession 55-45, and the corner count of 8-2 in favour of the Super Reds. A better reflection of the game. Once again, though, we've seen a brave performance from Balestier Khalsa, but they just don't have the quality. Man of the match by an outstanding mile, Yoo Hyun-koo. He absolutely bossed the middle of the park. He ran things for the Korea Super Reds, and it's the Super Reds, wearing white once again, who take all 3 points from a perfect night of football here at Toa Payoh. Final score, Balestier Khalsa 1, Super Reds 2.